she either, what she said to me now, which didn't make sense, she said, well, she rushed her over, she'd give me the dog in the front, and then give her a minute to go round, because she has to come on our way. She just carried on going, yeah.
Well, everybody else is there. She can just come on.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But I can give her a second, she would run round. Alright.
I'll tell her. Now you're back. Okay,
I need a second. Can I need that second? She hasn't done it else. Arabella? Arabella? Probably running round. Arabella?
We saw lights.
Look, can you come here, please?
Yes?
Yeah. Can you take me, wants to take me, give me the dog and the girl?
Okay, Karina, I'll tell her.
Yeah.
You do whatever you need
Okay.
to do. So she takes her time.
Yeah, can you show me now?
So right now, the way it is.
Here's the back studio. Hi. Are those your black sunglasses on the table?
Okay.
And I'm gonna come back in just a second. Great. Ready. Are you gonna pull your hair back?
Yeah. Just told you. Look at this. Yeah. This is what it's from.
No, I have.
Okay, then we'll have it like this. Okay.
Becky,
Yeah.
if this is too brilliant, if you don't
No.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's in the very back. Take everything to the
And then when you want to take a video, it's going to be like this.
Is this water that we can actually drink in case?
Drinkable water.
No, you press the LG button, and then you press this red thing. Not this one. Press it again.
So now it's in there.
Yeah.
You need this?
And I have the
No
flash.
flash.
No. Okay, well, you know what, we're just saying, okay, Arabella, okay, are we ready out here to start? Are you ready? I'm ready, Berta? Okay,
No, I assume you will tell me.
yeah. Okay, is everybody back here? What? We leave it on. No, it's not yet. This is pre-show. We're in pre-show. The pre-show music is playing. They're just getting set. People are coming, they're just having their break. Arabella had already brought you your stuff. The audience is just getting settled. Where's Blaze? Blaze! You're on stage, Blaze.
I just flushed the toilet and it's gone.
Okay, well you would go on first, so you're there. You're on stage. Blaze, you're on stage. So you're actually going to be on first. I just couldn't find you.
Okay.
So you're there, just sitting, doing your crossword puzzle or whatever, making your grocery list. Then the girls come on. We've got pre-show music that would be playing right now, but I don't have that. Then the pre-show music will go out, and Corinna will go on.
So welcome to our drama. This is our penultimate show. A lot more words and about phones, and thank you. And tonight we're going to see, and lots more words, Alcestis. Thank you.
You guys just keep talking over each other, talk. I will wait for you.
Κιόλας! Let's go! Venga, lo spot έγινε.
Sulla pelle ti ho tatuata come un crottalo per farmi ricordare della sfide nel cuore che succhia la tua crudeltà. Ora non sento più il dolore, non c'è niente c'è più da succhiare. Gli anni buoni che ti ho dato, oltre gli occhi ti ho lasciato.
Something strange is happening in this place. A woman is dying in this house. She is giving up her life so that her husband can live. And this is the day of her death. I'm partly to blame. You may call me a god, you may call me what you like, but a god greater than I am, the greatest god, Zeus, is guiltier than I am of what is happening here today. I am Apollo, god of the sun. No one here knows I'm a god. They think I'm a groundskeeper. Senator Admetos is a remarkable man, a savior of his people, an inspired politician, a man everyone in the country admires. Unfortunately, Admetos was doomed to die young. I persuaded Death to accept Alcestis, his wife, as a substitute, so that Admetos could live.
I have come for Alcestis.
You don't say.
I am the one you cheated. I wanted Admetos, her husband. That would have been a prize worth taking. This whole country depends upon Admetos, his energy, his inspiration. You cheated me. That's all right. I'm a good loser. I don't mind postponing my winnings. And meanwhile, Alcestis is welcome, while she's still so young, still juicy, still beautiful. It's a long way to the underworld, and I have my perks.
Let Alcestis live, old man. You've been killing millions for countless generations. We're a few more years in her case.
You negotiated this deal. Don't blame me.
I negotiated how Admetos might prolong his life. Why should Alcestis die to pay for it? You're a god. The decision is in your power.
You simpleton from the sky! You ethereal idiot! You call me a god? I am not a god. I am the magnet of the cosmos. What you call death is simply my natural power.
There are other powers. Don't forget them.
I know. I know what I'm up against. People are deluded, and their ludicrous gods are simply their delusions. Death is death is death. Gertrude Stein.
You're not the only guest arriving today at this house. Another guest is due. This other guest will take Alcestis from you. Today, in this house, you will meet your master.
Who? What are you talking about? Who is it? This woman is mine, and she is mine forever!
I've never heard this house so silent.
Is it the careful silence where life still hangs on? Or the silence of death?
I can't understand it.
Senator Admetus has searched high and low for specialists. Witch doctors.
They've come and gone.
This is beyond medicine. This was decided between gods. It can be reversed only by a miracle. When the gods decide on a death, medicine simply fails.
All the hospitals on earth are useless monuments, no better than pebbles on the beach.
Everything money can do, Admetus has done.
If you ask me, the senator is a strange one to let her die in his place.
But once she had agreed, I thought it was too late for him to do anything about it.
But I'll not look at it so closely.
Some things are better not talked about.
What's the news? Is she still alive?
Ο Άδμητος τα έχει χαμένα. Κάθεται στο δωμάτιο της Άλκησης και τη χαζεύει. Εκείνη χαροπαλεύει. Είναι και ζωντανή. Είναι και νεκρή.
Have they given up hope?
Fate is fate. This is the day she will die.
I am afraid. Admetus does not know what this loss will mean. He has not identified it. He does not know what loss is. Nothing has ever hurt him. But once she is gone, he will know it.
When everything is too late, then he will know it. When he has to live in what has happened. Όλοι ήδη προετοιμάζονται για την κηδεία.
Alcestis was unique among wives. Alcestis was unique among women.
What other woman anywhere on earth would do what she has done?
No woman ever loved a man as she has loved Admetus.
You hear men and women swear that they love somebody more than themselves.
They are easy words. The act is hard.
Σήμερα το πρωί του θανάτου της, βούτυξε στα καθαρά φρέσκα νερά του ποταμιού και έπλυνε το άσπρο μαρμάρινο κορμί της. Ύστερα φόρεσε το καλύτερο φόρεμά της και τα ακριβότερα κοσμήματά της. Και με αυτά τα στολίδια αύξησε την υπάρχουσα μορφιά της. Όσοι την κοιτούσαν, σωροπούσαν μεταξύ θαυμασμού και στεναχώριας. Ύστερα γονάτισε στην εστία του σπιτιού και προσευχήθηκε στη Θεά. Σήμερα της είπε, θα με πάρει ο χάρος. Ας το βράδυ δεν θα υπάρχω. Αυτή είναι η τελευταία φορά που γονατίζω εδώ σε σένα. Θεά της είπε, προστάτευε τα παιδιά μου. Οδήγησέ τα σε γερούς γάμους, να βρουν δυνατούς γαμπρούς και να μην παντρευτούν πριν οριμάσουν. Σαν εμένα.
But then in her room, she broke down. Her screams were gagged with sobs. It was here, she cried, on this bed. I lay myself down as a girl and became a woman for Admetus. I gave him my life. I gave him my body. Now I give him my life.
Η Άλκης έκλαιγε ασταμάτητα και πέστρεψε στο δωμάτιό της. Εκεί τη βρήκα τα παιδιά της και την αγκάλιασαν κλαίγοντας, την νικέτευαν να μην πεθάνει. Και εκείνη με δάκρυα στα μάτια τους έσφυγε στην αγκαλιά της. Τότε μπήκαμε εμείς. Δεν ξέραμε αν έπρεπε ή όχι, αλλά μπήκαμε έτσι κι αλλιώς. Και το καλό και το κακό.
We could hardly see her through her tears as she thanked us and said goodbye to us.
And this is the woman our wealthy and powerful house has now lost. And what has Admetus gained in her place? Life? A few years of life?
What life? His own life. A life for himself. If he had died, he would have lost Alcestis. Now, he has lost her anyway.
This is a ghastly moment, but Admetos wants to share his mourning. He wants his friends to share it.
God is silent and lets it all happen. Must it happen?
Can't the gods inspire one of us to divert his fate from Admetos?
Even if God answered our prayer, how would we hear it? How would we recognize his word?
We must pray and step into the darkness without hope.
Without expectation.
Only confidence that anything can happen. Is this love that has brought Alcestis to do this? Is this love or something more?
Ah! Something more than love?
Ποτέ μην πείτε πως η παντριά φέρνει περισσότερη ευτυχία παρά πόνο!
Think of all the marriages you have known. And now, look at this one. Back to work.
How is she?
Such a sad day.
Η πιο θλιμερή.
The sun, the great good warmth of heaven, clouds that made all our happy days such a bountiful procession of hour after hour, when life seemed unending.
The god of light up there has hard eyes. He is watching us.
The hills, the houses, I see it all, as if I'd already left it. Here before me and here after me, as though I had never lived.
You will live, Alcestis. You cannot leave me.
Do you see that river? That black river, the glitter brimming among the houses. Somebody, Admetus! Somebody out on the river shouting for me.
Alcestis!
Shouting my name out on the river. I hear the splash of an oar.
Alcestis!
Ignore him, Alcestis.
A huge cold coming down over me. Huge weight. Huge hand of ice pressing me down. Oh, Admetus.
Fight against it, Alcestis. Fight for your children, for me. You are taking us all with you. Fight death.
Let me sit down. So heavy. The strength I had has all gone into weight. Goodbye, my darling. Remember, I loved you.
Goodbye, don't use that word. Only live. 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 Live and stay with me.
Admetus, don't be petulant with death and gods. These are my last words. Don't tell me they are inappropriate, unnecessary words. I have given my life to let you live.
Alcestis!
No!
Be patient. I chose this. I did not have to choose it.
No.
After your death, any man in the country would have leapt to marry me.